Hey everybody, okay, so I'm back. Alright, so I'm gonna make a simple tomato sauce because I'm gonna make turkey meatballs and brown rice pasta for my kids. So I bought two on the vine tomatoes. I love these, they smell incredible. I'm just gonna chop them up. I'm not peeling the skin, I'm gonna leave the skin. So I have another tomato that I had here that I also was like leftover from making my egg whites from before. I'm just going to also chop that up. So quick chops. I have some fresh basil. I have about 3/4 of a cup of red onions. I ran out of fresh garlic, so I'm going to just use some garlic that I have here that comes with olive oil. It's minced. So I have about 2 teaspoons of olive oil that's heating up in a pan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in, I love garlic, so it's up to you what you guys use. I'm going to throw in about, I'm going to say probably half of a tablespoon of garlic. And to that, I'm going to throw in my 3/4 of a cup of onions. I'm using red, you can use white, it's up to you, whatever you'd like. I'm just going to let this saute for a few minutes. I also bought a can of crushed San Marzano tomatoes. You guys can see here. There you go. I like these tomatoes, they're very good. If you could find them, you can do that. That is about 1 pound and 12 ounces, so about 28 ounces or so. So I have my tomatoes on a vine that I just chopped here, and another rest of a tomato that was here. So about 2 nice size tomatoes on the vine. I'm not going to make a lot of sauce because it's just for my kids and me. So I have this here. Just going to let that cook a few minutes. You guys can see there, just cooking a few minutes. To that, I'm going to throw in my tomatoes with the peel. Going to add my 28 ounces of San Marzano crushed tomatoes. I'm just going to take a little bit of water and rinse out my can to get the rest of my tomatoes out. I would say about 1/4 of a cup of water. I'm going to add a dash of black pepper. Just a dash of black pepper. I'm going to take some of my basil leaves. Some of these larger basil leaves that I have here. I would say, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 basil leaves. Large ones. Gonna throw those in. Also. Let that all mix up. I'm gonna throw a lid on it. Let it simmer on very low. I don't know, probably for the next hour or so. If you need to add a little bit more water, you can. I'm not going to do anything else to it. I'm going to run it through my blender, and that's it. Then I'm going to make some ground turkey meatballs. I'm going to throw them in my sauce and let them cook a little longer. I'm going to add flavor to my turkey meatballs also. I'm going to add some garlic, some onions, some herbs, some spices, and that's pretty much it. And I'm going to boil some brown rice pasta. So I'm going to snap some pictures. I'm going to post another video on how to mix up the meatballs. And that's pretty much it. And then we'll see how this all turns out. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for the rest of it.